Good morning, brothers and sisters. How are you today? Hope everyone's been well. It's good to be back making videos. For those of you who don't know, I've been suffering really bad for the last few months with an issue I had with my neck, where my neck seized up while I was working on my own property and at the sanctuary, and caused all kinds of bizarre symptoms because the neck connects with the eyes and there's a bunch of nerves in the neck that run into the brain apparently, or the spinal cord or something. I don't really know all the details, but basically what happened was I was working when it got really cold months ago out here in Texas, doing a lot of overhead work, like 2 weeks of overhead work. And what happened was my neck muscles got sore, tired, tightened up when the cold front came in. And they tightened up so bad that they started to spasm, and then it was causing like a chain reaction where one side would start spasming, then the other, and it was pulling on my nerves, and it was causing all kinds of bizarre, frightening symptoms that basically put me out of commission for months. And I had to travel out of state to have some guy like adjust me, work on my neck, get me back into order. Just a few weeks ago, I had to drive very far to see a specialist and have him work on me for a long time. And finally, he loosened me up where these symptoms subsided, where I feel comfortable to start making some videos again. Some of this stuff was so frightening, like I thought like I was never going to be able to think straight again. That's how scary it was, because I didn't know that the neck, connects to your eyes and to your ability to balance. So I was like losing my balance because the proprioceptors in the back of my neck were seized up. And when you turn your head and your eyes move this way, these neck muscles have to like sync up with your eyes, and the eyes went out of sync with my neck muscles, which they call like suboccipital proprioceptors or something. So when those suboccipital muscles tightened up, what I got was like what's called occipital neuralgia, where the nerve gets pinched and you feel like you're being electrocuted like into your eye. And this was like so distracting, guys. This was like one of the worst things I ever had to deal with. Like, it was happening on both sides, just crunching in the back of my neck. That's gotten much better, but I still even have some crunching even now. The muscles are still, for months, tense from this, but they've loosened up enough where I can like track with my eyes now. So I would like be reading my Bible or trying to read something on my computer, and I'd be seeing double vision because my eyes were being pulled by these neck muscles in the back. And I was getting like weird things like memory loss, all different things that are getting better now. So thank you so much for your patience. It hasn't been easy for me. I just want to let you know why things have been slow in terms of me producing content. I've had a bunch of other family stuff going on. Like, I have a bunch of stuff going on with, finishing out the year-end stuff that I was avoiding from last year because I was helping other people move out. My wife is obviously due to give birth within a couple months, so I've been trying to balance everything, and then having to go out of state to have a specialist work on my neck was really a lot for me. To actually make that travel in the state I was in. So a lot of bad things were happening to me, and I've also been going through like tons of personal deliverance on a level that I didn't foresee coming. Like, I'm going through deliverance like on a level that I was dealing with when I first got saved, like that kind of extreme attack from demons day and night in my life. And this is just a season that I have to get through. I'm getting tons of deliverance. I'm seeing tons of growth in my character personally. God's been working on me on a lot of things, like, my ability to trust Him, not complaining as much as I have done in the past, just in general, and a bunch of other things, just, things like subtle little things that I can't explain. I know it doesn't sound earth-shattering, but basically he's going through another phase of refinement and humbling me down as a man, a minister. Definitely has grown me in patience a lot through that infirmity. Those of you who have gone through chronic illnesses know that one of the best things to humble you is like debilitating illness. And I'm no stranger to it. Since I've become a Christian, I've been literally riddled with one serious health issue after another. But the good news is the health issue that you guys used to see when I was very skinny, like back in the day, I have found a diet where that is literally completely gone. That autoimmune disease I have called ulcerative colitis. So those symptoms have subsided. Ironically, they subsided literally 5 days after this new thing started to cause me a bunch of trouble. So I'm just now that this new thing is subsiding, I'm finally getting to experience some days without a nagging chronic illness as I walk around out here. So for those of you who don't know, the entire time that I built this sanctuary, I walked around like bleeding internally from my gut, suffering, wasting away almost on a daily basis. Like, some people would come out here and I would literally be bound to a bed or unable to even stand up in the past. So the fact that I found a diet to shut that down is really a blessing. Actually, Don talked me into trying the diet. It was something I planned on trying anyway, but he motivated me to get on the specific diet where I'm eating more meat and less fruit and vegetables. Well, actually, I'm eating no fruit and vegetables right now. Not saying this is a good diet for everyone, but at least that's some good news I could give you after letting you know that I've been laid up for 2 months pretty much. I tried to make a couple, I think I made one video in the middle of that time, and I tried, I was feeling okay that day, so I put out one video back when we did the, dealt with the Catholic issue or whatever, where I was actually on camera. Because really, when your nerves in the back of your head are seized up, you can't think straight. So I wasn't able to do debates, I wasn't able to make videos, and now that they've calmed down, I'm noticing I'm getting sharp again, now that these muscles are relaxing in the back of my neck. Because the nerves aren't being pinched, going into my spinal cord and my brain or whatever. So, that's good news. But I came on here to announce that we're going to have a conference May 11th. If you've been waiting to come out, you can come out. For those of you that have been following Don's channel and you learned about my channel through his channel, I don't know if he's going to be here for the conference. I don't think he will be. He's been focusing on work. He's been focusing on study. Me and him are very close, but we have had some doctrinal issues where he's still looking into things, and he approached me a few days back and let me know that a main priority was getting his family situated. He has a growing family, and that there are some doctrinal things that he's still looking into, and he wants more time to study and think about some things because he's been going through a lot in life, and I'm totally fine with that. So that's what we're going to be doing. But I'm just letting you know, if you're expecting to see him, I don't know if he's going to be here. I don't know if he's going to continue to be part of the ministry. I do know he verbalized to me he needs a bigger place to stay now that his family's growing. So I don't know if he's moving out and he's going to visit the church, or if we're just going to have to go our separate ways. Unfortunately, I injured myself working on some of his stuff and some of the stuff that I was setting up for someone else moving out. And most of the time he was out here, even though I did get to spend tons of time with him, I was not healthy. and we kind of, the way I see it, he got a job, and we kind of slowly were spending less and less time together, and then he's considered other things, and like doctrines and things he needs for his family, that there's not enough space here right now. So again, you're welcome to come out, but I don't know if he's going to be here, so I don't want to mislead anyone, because I know there's been a bunch of people on his end that want to come and see me and him. If you still want to come and see me, this is Don right now, actually. If you still want to come and see me, you're welcome to come and get deliverance. And I don't know, maybe you could reach out to him on the Discord and see if he's going to be here that day. I have no idea. So we're going to take it from there. But if you come, May 11th, you can email visitbds@gmail.com. And me and everybody who's been here the whole time will be running a regular conference, praying deliverance. We're going to eat. I'm going to preach, God willing. I think I'll be able to preach. And I'm going to do the best I can to get you set free of your demons. And that's all I really have to say. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling healthy. I lost 40 pounds in the last 2 months because I was laid up. So I'm feeling lean. I feel healthier. And that's all, guys. So you know the drill. Like, if you want the information for the hotels, if you want the information for what we're going to be doing, what you need to do to prepare to come and visit here for a conference, email visitbds@gmail.com, and we will get back to you. God bless you, and have a good day.